NHS2 security moved in, and the net team moved in, and all of the stuff that goes along with that, and the whole process of trying to reclaim possessions and belongings of people who lived on the camp before the eviction. It's all a big old mess of stuff that needs to be sorted in amongst a battle. So I didn't understand why those that had been living in the woods leading up to the eviction and throughout the eviction, and those who were taken into cells after being hauled out of the trees so brutally, and those that were arrested on the ground for support, I didn't understand why they didn't immediately return until I went back. And I needed to be at home and process all of the stuff to allow myself to get back into a place of strength to go back into it on the ground. And actually I needed to be there. I needed to go back so that I could witness Jones's Hill and meet with the gorgeous, determined, bloody brilliant people who have been there since, collecting as much evidence as they can, holding that community and engaging more people within that community. And the community is growing again. And I understand that those who had made the woodland their home, not being able to go back to witness the woods in the place that it is now. I also understand that it's not vital to attach yourself to a particular place within this campaign, and indeed any other campaign. This campaign stretches from Birmingham to London, as you know, at the moment. And therefore, those involved full-time put their best efforts and best energy into where it's needed. And one thing that we have learned through this process is communication is key, support is key, and the incredible support the wider community has bestowed upon those living in the woods at Jones's. Without that, they couldn't do it. We couldn't do it. And even for those of us who can't be in the woods full time anymore, just to see the input of the wider community supporting these lovely people on the ground as we approach winter is vital. And it's so appreciated and so needed. And yeah, I mean, I spent the last couple of days, last 2 days, 3 days at Jones's. 2 were spent grieving. I really didn't want to go back. I really didn't want to face the woods. I've been at home and I've been working hard, and I've been feeling so angry and so displaced from that lovely community that was built. And I really was quite frightened to go back and face seeing those broken people and the woods and having to deal with that, because I wasn't strong enough in myself, I didn't think, to be able to do that. But the reason I went back this weekend is because it was Samhain, Halloween as we now know it. A very deep part of the natural cycle, the turning of the wheel as we understood it before the world of progress, industrialised revolution and all that stuff took over our world and we became a nation of consumers. We would focus our time and energy on the turning of the seasons and calling upon each other as community to be able to support each other for food and health and well-being, and we've lost that connection with nature.